Greetings everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a general respect for the collective highest good. This will not be for everyone, so please don't force anything to fit. That's not your story. Always use your discernment and trust your own intuition. Alright. So we're going to start off this reading today with some oracle cards to get the overall energy. This is going to be the Starry Being Oracle deck. Okay. So let's see what these spirit guided angels want to communicate to the collective today. All right, Spirit, what are the messages you want to communicate to the collective today for the highest good? Please make it very clear and easy for me to articulate. All right, so let's get some spirit guided messages from your higher self. See what comes out. Overall energy is all is at your fingertips. What has been created by one can be had by all. All right. You are the creator of your universe. We all are. All right. What's the guided message for the collective? What's the guided message for the collective? What's the guided message for the collective? The guided card that came out for this message is, it is safe to let go. You are surrounded by love. It is safe for you to let go because you are surrounded by love, by light, by angels, by God. Your heart is centered with the universe. You have become one with self. Your energy is very, very bright. Okay. So whatever this is, it is safe for you to let go. You are not going to be alone. You will be surrounded by love and people that love you, okay? All right, let's get another message. This card is number 41, breaks down to a 5. So that means some type of change is coming. Everything is about letting go. So this card says to let go of a fixed plan, allow for spontaneity and growth. This is light and dark energy. In comparison to this card, this is a darker energy. This is also fire energy, solar plexus energy, fire sign energy. Let go of your fixed plan, allow spontaneity and growth. To allow spontaneity and growth, let go of a fixed plan. Let go of control. All right, we have 2 more cards that came out. The next card is card number 40. It says to be free to receive abundance. All that you desire is also achievable. This card says time to move on. Looks like a tower to me. But it says time to move on. Flow with the river, see where it takes you. So it's safe for you to let go and surround yourself with people that love you. It's time to let go of a fixed plan or idea or some type of thought process. I don't know. Get out of your head, I guess. And it's time to be free. It's time to feel and receive your abundance. And it's also time to move on and flow with the universe. So go with the flow is what I'm getting with this energy. At the bottom of the deck, we have see something with your heart. The time is now to hear the messages. All right. We have card 40, card 35, card 40, 41. So we got 40, 41, 42. So because we have these cards out of order, 40 is here, 41 is here, 42 is here, and over here we have 35. These could be ages, whatever, but this is not going in order. This is going against the natural order of things. This is going backwards in a sense. Why are you going backwards though? Somebody here is going backwards. All right, so the card 41, it says it's safe to let go because you're surrounded by love. This card says that letting go is difficult for you. You have incarnated with so much to release and so many lessons to learn and so much to let go of. There's past lifetimes included, okay? The tears are good, releasing, shedding emotions. All of the earth and her sentient beings support you. You are surrounded by love and you are safe, and it is safe to let go of all that you are trying to hold on to. The tension in your body is from holding on to situations, trying to hold together what is happening around you. It is not for you to control or to fixate on. Let go of a fixed plan. Do not expect everything to go a certain way. Life is unexpected. It will make sure that experiences are challenging. Accept this and let go of comparison. Let go of expected outcomes. Let go of other people in your life, okay? Let go of your surroundings and trust your life will be guided as it should be, and it is as it will be. And remember that no matter what, all is well in your world, because that is a given. You are blessed. You are guided and supported. You can now release the ocean of emotions within you. Release and let go. Release and let go. Release, let go, and heal. Okay? Those are your affirmations. All right? There's more here, but I'm not going to read the entire card. But that's the overall energy with this let go and release energy, because you need to release and let go of your unhealed emotions, all right? Somebody here has unhealed emotions they need to release and let go of, or detach from your emotions so you can heal. The let go of a fixed plan says that life is a journey of ups and downs and sideways and backward steps. I said somebody's going backwards here. It is this for all beings. It's that way for everybody. We all go back and forth with ourselves about whatever. We all do it. So you're not being called out or judged or anything, but it's just being brought to your attention that we all do the same thing. We all come from the same place, and we're all trying to get to the same place, right? So there will be some back and forth energy here, resistance for some of you. Letting go of a fixed plan of how life will be allows for growth and spontaneity. All the happiest beings allow for vibrations or variations in their path, not weighed down by how it should be, but lightened and inspired by how it is. So energy flows, right? Energy goes where it flows. If your energy is flowing in a negative place, or you're stuck in a negative place, it's because your energy, your emotions are not being released. In order to move this energy, your emotions, you have to move your body. You have to move this energy around. You have to transmute the energy. You can't hold on to it, because emotions is just energy in motion. So someone here is not expressing their emotions. They're not using their emotions. They don't know how to communicate. Take it how it resonates. It's time to fix that if that's you, all right? This card says you have done a lot, achieved a lot, and learned a lot in this life and the many before it. Now you can relax and spread the love of your experience to all wherever you go. So you've learned a lesson here. I guess the lesson that was learned here is how to release your emotions, or how to let go of people, places, and things that don't serve your higher purpose in your life. Maybe you decided to come back to somebody's going back to their roots, right? It's like you're going back to the way things used to be, where life was simple, life was easy, things were not complicated, life was great. You want to go back to that place. That's where you're trying to get to, that place, right? That place exists wherever you create it. So I guess I was thinking about this earlier. I was thinking about, a lot of things, but one thing I was really trying to understand is, like, why did we come here to suffer on earth when we were already in heaven with God? Like, what would make us come here to experience hell on earth? Because that's what this experience is. It's hell on earth, right? Why would we want to come here and experience that, right? Some of us accepted the offer to come here and experience life on earth. For some of us, it was for selfish reasons. For some of us, it was to understand the way other people think. Or for some of us, we were kind of put here to help others escape this hell on earth, as a guide to others. So there's a light being that is sent here to earth to help those that are stuck in darkness, trying to escape it, find their way out of this place, right? Trying to get back home again. So it's free to feel your emotions. and receive your abundance. It's like your abundance and your emotions are connected to each other. If your emotions are not clear, or if your energy is being blocked by your emotions, so is your abundance. Okay? When I said heart center, you have to be heart centered. You have to be grounded with your energy. You cannot be all over the place trying to manifest something, or you're gonna manifest something chaotic in your life, right? Tower moment. But anyway, I digress. All right, so card number 40 says to be and feel and receive your abundance. Okay. This card pretty much says that abundance is measured in many ways. Our abundance to love is our greatest capacity of wealth. Money can only satisfy us for so far, for so long, but love penetrates deeply all the way into your soul. It is understandable that you want financial abundance. All want to live a smooth life where needs are met, and that is a worthy goal, but not at the exposure or not at the expense of love. Balance in all forms of abundance is needed here. Abundance in love, wealth, and health. For these three cover all that is needed for a satisfying life. So, somebody has a fixed plan. Their version of life, a happy life, is a happy wife, 2 kids, 2 dogs, and a cat. Right? That's what their life looks like. That's their goal, to accomplish those things in life, to have that type of lifestyle, right? That's great. However, if that's your vision and that's what you see your future looking like, being in a family with someone you have kids with or share life with, both of you guys are going to be tried, tested, to be proven to be able to build that life with each other. One person can't be open-minded about certain things and the other person's closed-minded about certain things, because if you're trying to create something with someone like that, you won't be able to manifest with that energy, because you too won't be able to see things clearly the way it needs to be viewed in order to manifest it. It's like you have to know the person you're trying to build with. If you're trying to build a life of success, which looks like money, wealth, and success, whatever, and your partner here is over here drinking, smoking, doing whatever that's not going to create that with you or bring that in for you, why would you want to build with somebody in that energy? You have to find somebody that matches your energy, that wants the same things you want in life in order to manifest that thing for yourself. Because if you're trying to manifest those things with someone who's not on the same vibration as you or have the same visions as you, your life that you're trying to build with them is not going to be that way you want it to be. Okay? But it may be an opportunity for you to see what your life could look like with the right person. You know, I don't know why we're talking about persons and being together, but I don't know. It's like your life with someone was not perfect. Life is not perfect. Whomever you choose to be with, no, they're not going to be perfect, but they will be perfect for you, or you will be perfect for each other. So take that how it resonates, okay? Anyway. To love who you are, where you have been, and where you're going is true wealth and contentment, and you are blessed. All that you desire is achievable, but be careful how you measure your abundance. So abundance is not just measured by how much money you got in the bank. There's more to having an abundant lifestyle outside of material things. There are many people who have material wealth and success in business, but their love life is shitty, or they're single. You know, so why can't you have them both? You can if you learn how to balance your emotions. All right, take it how it resonates. All right, the last card out is card number 42, which says time to move on. We're going to read it a little bit from that as well, and we're going to clarify this with some tarot. So this card says to flow with the river and see where it takes you. You can achieve and attain your goals. For this, you will need to flow with the river and see where it takes you. What ways it will bring in the abundance, attract the abundance, it will amaze you. All will seem to click into place, and you will be amazed and wonder why you didn't do it before. Now it's time to move on, to flow with the tide, and to be in wonder at the magnificent adventure that awaits you on your new journey. Open your heart and your mind and let spirit lead you. Blessings, dear one. Be free, be free, be free. So those are your messages from your spirit, guys. Take it how it resonates. They're encouraging you to not be afraid to let go of what doesn't serve a purpose in your life, or that's holding you back from moving on. Let it go and release it with love. Learn how to love who you are. Learn how to see and respect people for who they are, and not be offended by someone who doesn't see you who you are. So it's like, don't let somebody judge you for who you are, basically. Be free to be whoever you are. If you are a whatever, then be that whatever, if it makes you happy, as long as it doesn't hurt anybody else. So who you are is who you are meant to be. So don't let anyone stop you from being who you're meant to be. Okay, take that how it resonates. Okay, so yeah. Let's clarify this reading with some tarot and see what comes up for your highest good. Wait, they want me to pull some more oracles first. Hold on. I'm going to pull some soulmate oracles on this as well and see what comes out before we clarify what this is. You need to let go of. What's this? Is safe to let go energy for the collective? It is safe to let go. What's the message with that? Adventures await you. We just talked about it. Go and find it. It's safe to let go. You're surrounded by love. Adventures awaits you. It's time to go and find it. All right. It's time to do what makes you happy. All right. Let go of a fixed plan. Some of y'all need to go to a water site or a place where there's water around you so you can meditate and get grounded. Release your emotions as well. Let things come and go and stay calm. Don't let anything disturb your peace and carry on. So let go of a fixed plan is saying to you to let things come and go as they will. Stay calm and don't get irritated with whoever this is. Don't let anything disturb your peace and carry on. Move on with your life. Let go of whatever this was. It is safe to let go. All right. It is safe to be free. This card says to be, feel, and receive abundance. The Mighty card that comes with it says, I have found the one that my soul loves. So you have finally found the one that your soul loves. All right. You finally learn how to love yourself. All right. This card says start reclaiming who you truly are. So to be and feel and have abundance means to be free, to be whoever you are. To find love, find it within yourself. And once you find it within yourself, then your soul will find the one that your soul loves. There is a missing piece here to the puzzle for some of you guys, like a missing piece here for somebody. The missing piece could be you. You could be someone's missing piece. Somebody could see you as their soulmate or something like that. Somebody here wants to go on an adventure with you. They want to find out if you are their true soulmate. Maybe you are their true soulmate. But someone here wants to find out whether or not you are who you say you are. Are you truly someone that can be trusted, loved, or provided for? Are you truly that person you say you are? Somebody here doesn't believe that you are the person you say you are. Somebody thinks that whoever you think you are, you're not that person. Somebody is trying to convince you that you're not the person you say you are. Well, in order for them to believe that you are who you say you are, show them. Show them that you are who you say you are. Show them that you stand on your words. Show them that you mean business. Show somebody that whatever you said is true. Because basically somebody is like, yeah, I know you said you don't want me no more, but I don't believe you because I believe you want to be together. I believe we can work things out, whatever this is. It's like, wait a minute. When I told you I was done with this, I was done with this. I wasn't just saying that to make you feel some type of way. That's my truth. I'm done doing this with you. I don't want to be here anymore, or I don't want to experience my life with you anymore. I've experienced enough with you. I'm ready to move on. So it looks like you were carrying on with someone here, going back and forth with somebody who could have been disturbing your peace, all right, and keeping you frustrated or angry or something like that, or mad. But it's like, wait a minute. Why am I giving you the power over me to control how I feel? Why am I letting you make me feel some type of way about how I feel? Like, my feelings are valid and deserve to be validated. But if you can't validate my feelings or honor my feelings, then I'm going to just carry on with my life. So I'm letting you go with love. And I wish you all the best. But you can't stay here no more. You got to go. Whatever this is, it has to go. You have to release it back to the universe. You have to let God deal with the situation. It is not safe for you to love this person anymore. It is time for you to let go and release whatever this is you need to release yourself from. All right? This card says at the bottom, when you meet your soulmate, you will feel calm with no anxiety or no agitations. Your soulmate will not trigger your unhealed trauma. Your soulmate will understand that you've been through some things before. So they're not going to use your past to try to control how you feel. They're not going to trigger your emotions the way this person does. With this person, you're going to be safe, you're going to feel at peace, and you're going to be calm. You're not going to be carrying on all kind of, like, you're not going to be all over the place. You'll know that this is your person by the way they make you feel. If they make you feel safe, calm, and relaxed when you're with them, then that's how you know this is your person. But if they don't make you feel that way when you're with them, then that's how you know that's not your person. All right? This next card says to love yourself as much as you want your soulmate to love you. So if you want your soulmate to love you the way you love yourself, you got to know how to love yourself first, right? So this journey has taught you how to love yourself first, how to put yourself first, how to read the red flags. So some of you have learned how to read the red flags. When you see a red flag now, you don't ignore it. When you see a red flag now, you follow your intuition. You move on. When you think that someone around you is safe for you to love and you see they're not, you don't waste your time trying to invest in that relationship. So you've learned how to control your emotions and not let your emotions control you. So this is about controlling your emotions and not letting your emotions control you, okay? Take it how it resonates. So let's get some tarot on this. Learning how to control your emotions so they don't control you is what I'm getting. Because some of y'all get carried away when y'all fall in love with people. Y'all just lose yourself and y'all lose, your connection to your higher self. You just let go of everything and you just focus on the person. But you don't lose yourself with the person you're with. You find yourself with the person you're with. If you can't find yourself in that person or see yourself in that person, then that's not your person. Your person should reflect who you are. If they don't reflect who you are, then, I see in you what you see in me. So you should see in them what you see in yourself. If you don't see yourself in them, then don't let them see themselves in you. I don't know. I don't know. That's weird. Let's move on. All right, what's the message for this reading for the collective highest good? Make it clear, please, and thank you. All right. I'm also getting you'll meet your new soulmate when you start to love yourself first. So loving yourself first is going to help you attract your new soulmate. Showing yourself love first is going to help you learn how to love yourself more so you attract the right type of people to you. Because I feel like when you didn't have self-love, a love of self, you were attracting the wrong kind of people. You were attracting people that were attracted to your beauty, but they didn't value who you were. So, yeah, you were attracting soulmate energy to you, and some of these soulmates were genuine people, but it's almost like you met the right person at the wrong time. I'm going to read it two ways. Someone met you and they thought, damn, this is my soulmate. But because if you were unhealed or didn't love yourself at the time, you wouldn't have recognized this person as your soulmate. You would have rejected them because you didn't see them that way. Okay? If it's you that made a connection with someone and you thought it was your soulmate, they didn't see you that way before, but they see you that way now. In the past, they saw you as just somebody that they had a connection with, but they didn't understand what the connection was about. They didn't understand that it was a soulmate connection. They thought it was something else. So you recognized them, but they didn't recognize you. You know what I mean? We have the elemental sword energy here. This is somebody who is either an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or somebody who is very enlightened or something like that. We also have the Three of Wands. I gotta look at the Element of Swords. I don't know if that's the Queen of Swords or what that is. It could be the Queen of Swords energy for some of you. It is an air sign for some of you, for sure. But somebody here is releasing the trauma attached to, because on this picture, she's deleting her files. She's erasing the memory of something. Like, what's this Three of Cups? The Elder of Wands, the King of Wands. And the Fool card. If we're talking about, you know, releasing things, I feel like somebody's like going through their history, reviewing their past, looking at old messages, deleting old messages, blocking people out of your energy. It's like you're going down memory lane and you're looking back at all the things that you could have, I guess, invested in, the people, the whatever this is, and you're looking at everything like with a better outlook. Like, you're just looking at things differently. I don't know. 333 could be significant. We got the Hermit, the Two of Wands, and the Emperor. I don't think this is the feminine's energy. The only thing I can say that relates to the feminine in this reading is that the feminine is the one that's doing the blocking and releasing. The feminine is the one that's deleting files, memories, messages, whatever this is, and burning shit up. The feminine is the one that's elevated or elevating to a new level. The feminine is the one that's doing the work. The masculine's over here, you know, kicking back, hanging out, doing research as well. But the kind of research they're doing is more of a there's a ceremony here. There's some kind of ceremony here. I don't know. These cards are different. This is the Pagan Tarot deck. I'm looking at the images more than I am the cards itself. With the cards itself, there's a new beginning here for someone. Obviously, somebody's moving forward. Somebody has gone within. Somebody has done the healing work on their heart chakra and healed their heart space energy. And now they have the space to create new things. You're moving forward and you're not looking back. But there's another message here where somebody that's opposite of you, the masculine side of you, or someone else around you, is also going within and also reevaluating their life decisions and also trying to change things and make things right. But they're engaging with people who don't give them necessarily good advice, or they're not giving them permission to leave. Somebody here wants to leave an organization of some sort, but they don't have permission to leave. Somebody who doesn't have someone's permission to leave. You're going on and you're moving forward, but this person seems to be blocked. They don't have consent or permission or something they need. I don't know. What's this masculine's energy about? They're excited about something here, but whatever this is they're excited about doing, they got to go through somebody to do it first. And they got to go through this person to get to this other person here. The Six of Cups. The Emperor is somebody from your past. This person wants to go back to the way things used to be with you. The way you guys were happy together, living together, whatever this is. They want to go back to how things used to be. But in order for them to get things back the way they used to be, they have to go through something first. They have to go and do something first. They have to get permission first to do what they want to do. They just can't come back to you because they want to come back. They have to go through somebody else first Who does this person have to go to get permission to come back to this collective energy? What do they have to do this? What do they have to do here? They got to be approved. 10 of Cups. They got to go through some kind of initiation. This person has to be reevaluated by your spirit guides to make sure this person is actually in their divine emperor energy. Excuse me. Okay. You have a new adventure. The Fool card coming out. You have a new... It's almost like you have a new purpose to fulfill. Your old purpose was fulfilled when you met this person. You fulfilled something with that person already. So now it's time to finish what you started. But in order for you to move forward, this person has to be removed from your energy completely. You can't have any attachments to the past, any connection to anybody from your past. You're going on a new journey now. This new journey requires you to go it alone or by yourself or with someone else, not these people from your past. Because these people were not initiated, or they did not receive their, I guess, papers or their diploma, or they didn't get permission to come with you. So they're being blocked from you, right? They have to do something first to be able to join you, right? They can't just join you on your new journey without doing something first, right? So whoever this past person is, in order for them to come back, they have to do something first. They have to release this energy where they feel like they have power and control over you. They have to see you as their equal. They have to respect who you are. They have to give you some type of room to breathe when you need space. Like, they can't smother you. You need to be able to go within when it's time to go within. When God calls you to come to him or go to him, like, basically, you know how Moses was leading the Israelites out of Egypt, and he would have to lead them at the pit sometimes and go into the mountains and talk to God so God can give him divine revelations, so he'll know how to lead the people forward. So that's who you are. You have a divine call on your life. So when you're not focused on that and you're distracted by other things, you can't focus on yourself. So you need to be able to stay focused on yourself. You don't need anybody from your past coming in to disturb your peace or to distract you. All right? That's why you have to let go of these people, because these people are a distraction to you. They stop you from being able to see the truth about who you are. They block your path. They emotionally bond with you or connect with you or trigger you somehow, and it makes you feel some type of way when you think about having to leave them behind. But at some point, you're going to have to leave these people behind. You're being called to a higher level or something. You have a new divine purpose to fulfill. You have a mission that you haven't completed yet. Like, you can't let this hold you back. I don't know what they're saying here. These are a lot of cups. So this is some kind of emotional attachment that you have with somebody that you need to release from. We have the Four of Cups and the Seven of Cups. So I kind of feel like this masculine here is the one that's being called to make this decision to cut people off. I feel like you already cut everybody off in your energy. There's nobody around you but yourself. So you've already done this part. Now it's time for them to do their part. So you've done your part. You've cut off your family. You cut off your friends. You cut off old toxic relationships. You're now within you're in the space where you can be more at peace with your decisions. This person's not able to do that. They have to do the same thing to be able to evolve as well. They got to cut out these karmic soulmates or these past people. I don't know. It's like this person got to cut some things out first. What is the overall energy for this person in the Ten of Cups, Four of Cups energy? Who is this person and what do they have to do here? The Hierophant. This don't make no sense. The Hangman. So, okay. Remember I said this person got to go through somebody to come back. They got to go to God, and God got to, review this person's like past life and see if this person has removed all the negative energy out of their life, people out of their life. If they're attached to anybody, they won't be able to connect with you. So it's like whomever this other energy is under being initiated or have to go through some type of ceremony to get permission to be your husband or to be your spouse. They can't just marry you without a commitment. They got to make a commitment first. They got to do something first in order to get this opportunity to be with you. They got to do some type of... Let me get this from the book because I'm confused. Hold on. Because these cards have different meanings and I don't know what the background story is on this. So I don't even have the book with me. Let me look at this a little bit closer. We have the Page of Swords, the Hangman, the Hierophant, the Seven of Cups, and the Four of Cups. What has this got to do? Can you help me understand this energy? Because this ain't got nothing to do with you. This is something else going on outside of you. Or this is something you need to look at. I don't know. You need to look at something here. Somebody around you cannot be trusted, I guess. I don't know. But this is somebody who is trying to, like, I guess, return back to you. But they got to go through God first. God got to give this person consent, or they got to get God's blessing or some kind of blessing first. This is like going to your father and telling okay, if you're the female and they're the man. Back in the day, the man would go to the father and ask for your hand in marriage. So if this person really wants to be with you, they got to go to God first and ask for your hand in marriage, because you're over here in spirit land, like, I don't know where you at. You're not on earth no more. You kind of like escape the matrix, I guess. You're in a peaceful place. You're in the place of calm, peace, and just nothing negative around you. But here we got a lot of energy where somebody here is confused and still dealing with some type of unhealed trauma or some type of, I don't know. What is this? They don't love themselves. All right, so I already said this is family. Ten of Cups is here. This card is saying that somebody in your family is wearing a false mask, all right? I don't think it's your family, because I feel like you've already cut off your family and all of your toxic friends and stuff. Like, you're doing something by yourself. You're very much so alone right now. You don't have any real friends or people you call friends. You just have people that are around you that you have to deal with. But it's like you're not emotionally connected to these people anymore. So you've detached from your emotions and things of that nature. This person seems to have a hard time releasing their emotional attachment to their family, to their friends. But whoever this is has somebody around them that's deceiving them into believing that, I don't know, like they supposed to be together. Everything in me tells me you're the one. I only have eyes for you. Can this work? I don't know. Somebody wants to rejoice and celebrate with you, but I feel like they can't because they're wearing a false mask. They're not who they say they are. This person's trying to cover up what they've done or hide what they did. What did this person do to the collective? And why they, like, what is this person's situation like? I don't know. Make this make sense. My head hurt trying to figure this shit out. Monitor spirits. So this person could be involved in some kind of group of coven or coven. Like, they are part of something here that is like dark and nasty. This is not like a, I don't know what this is. This is not a divine union. This is somebody who is settling for less. They settled for something less. So this person accepted an offer from someone else that was less than they deserve, but it's what they deserve because it's what they chose. It's like they chose to go into union with somebody else because they were afraid to commit to this journey with you. And because they are now stuck in this marriage or this coven, they want to get out of it, but it's like, how do you get out of it? How do you escape whatever this is? They made a vow or a commitment to join this group, to be with this person. So to leave this person, they gotta do something to get out. They gotta either, I don't know, burn something or do something to do. They gotta do some type of spell work to free themselves from whatever this is. It's like an unholy union. This is like a toxic family or toxic relationship or a toxic masculine energy that's going around sleeping with everybody or something like that, causing chaos and confusion, like starting families with people and then leaving their asses behind. This man got kids everywhere. This person got about 10 to 14 kids by maybe 6 to 8 different women. All of them are raising these kids by themselves. This person that got them pregnant, left them alone, and ran off and married somebody else. This could have been somebody you were dealing with in the past, a man whore or something like that. You settled for less than you deserve. This is not what you want. You don't want this person anymore. This person got nasty energy. They sleeping with, I mean, look. We have limp D energy and stank coochie energy. Time to come out of demonic covenants. They're in a demonic covenant with somebody here. So this masculine is either under some type of spell work that someone used to get them to stay with them or something. They're in a coven or in a demonic coven, an unholy union. They have to let go of whatever that is. This is not a sacred divine union. This is a covenant they made with the devil for this power they have, this emperor energy. So this person wanted to be an emperor for some reason. And to do it, they had to sacrifice somebody in their family to get this position. The hangman came out. So this is a cover-up energy. They're covering up what's going on with them for real, for real. This person is a part of a demonic coven where they worship the demons and shit. And they use demonic energies to manifest power or to control people. So that's what this person wanted to do with their life. That's the path that they chose. So you do have union coming in for you, collective, but it's not with this person. This is somebody who has to go through God first to get back to you. And God is not going to allow this person to come back to you in this demonic energy. This is not a sacred connection. This is a karmic soul tie or something. So yeah, it's safe for you to let go of this situation with love and release this person back to the fucking streets where they belong. Celebrate with who? Disturb who peace? Come back into who energy? Fuck up who life again? Nah, I'm good on that, partner. Like, nah, I want to receive my abundance. I want to be happy. I want to be at peace. I love who I am. I'm sorry you don't know what you are, but we can't come back together no more. Like, I don't want nothing to do with that. Stank coochie and limp D. What you been doing? Who you been doing? Talking about everything in me tells me that you're the one, and I only got eyes for you now. Baby, listen, you better take them eyes out the back of your head and turn them around because you're looking at the wrong thing here. I'm not the one for you. This will lead to marriage. Your gifts intimidate these people. Girl, listen, I don't know who this person is, but they have my head spinning around on a fucking loop. They're stuck in some type of karmic cycle, karmic loop. They are definitely married to somebody who's a part of a coven, or they themselves are also in this coven, wearing a false mask, acting as if they're not. Stop playing with me on my mama. Like, stop playing with me. Yeah, they're stuck in a karmic cycle. This is not divine masculine. This is the karmic masculine. This is not your divine soulmate. This is a fake counterpart. Channeled song. I love myself. Divine feminine. Please love yourself. Please don't go back to this unhealed masculine with mental issues and illnesses and things of that nature, STDs and everything else, multiple baby mamas and kids every damn where. You don't want this person to be the father of your child. What? They got kids with multiple people. Emperor energy could be a father. They ain't trying to settle down with nobody, not even you. Even though they still want to be with you, they not trying to settle down with you. All right, so don't fall for it, okay? You were being, you wrapped me so hard, you played all your cards right. So this person manipulated you into thinking that they were your divine counterpart, and this was not your counterpart. This was a distorted masculine energy, hiding who they really were. And I feel like you've realized that this was not your counterpart. This couldn't be your counterpart if they made you feel like this, right? Your true counterpart would not make you feel anxious and uneasy and uncomfortable around them. You wouldn't feel that way. And that's how you felt with them. So that's how you know this is not your person anymore, if it ever was. This is all over nothing. So don't sweat it. It was all for nothing. They did all this shit for nothing. They didn't gain nothing from it. They ain't learned no lessons from it. They ain't stopped being this way. They still acting the same way. They ain't learned shit. So this is all over nothing. And you deserve to be loved the right way by somebody else who gonna love you the way you deserve to be loved. You don't want nobody in your feelings, having you in your feelings all in your head, confused all the fucking time about if they being faithful or not. Nope. We ain't doing that. We moving on to bigger and better things. We got better things to do with our life, and we ain't got time to waste on this person right here. So please don't be afraid to let go of this person or this past energy. Please let them live their life the way they choose to see, they see fit. Let them have at it. Let them do whatever they want. Just don't let it affect you. So don't be afraid to let go of this person. It's okay to move on by yourself. It's okay to be single. Being single is not the end of the world. Being single is like almost the best peace you can find in this world, because being by yourself allows you to be in your own energy without anybody else around you manipulating your emotions, making you feel insecure with yourself. Like we beyond that, right? I love you, but I gotta go. I wish you the best, right? So that's what I'm getting with this energy. Take it how it resonates. If it's not your story, don't force it. I am so sorry. This person had me going around in fucking circles trying to figure out what this was, but hopefully it all made sense in the end. But yeah, don't let this person disturb your peace. Please carry on with your life. Please keep moving forward. Please don't look back. Please don't regret your decision and change your mind. Don't do that. Don't block your blessings by doing that. There's no place like home. You're at peace with yourself and your decision to move forward. They got to go through this transformation process and heal whatever this is they got going on by themselves. Like, nah. I can't believe I let you go. Well, yeah, you did. They're saying, I can't believe I let you go. Is what I just heard. You were their treasure island. You were their peace. You were their home. You were their safe space. But they rejected you. All right? So they rejected you, and rejection is protection. So, yeah, be at peace with it. Don't even worry about it. It's all good. You learned a lot from this person. All right? That is why. So that is why we are here now where we are on this journey, Divine Collective. We have learned how to detach from our emotions. We have learned that what's for us is for us, and what is not meant to be won't be. And we've accepted that things don't always work out in our favor, and we're okay with that. So we're releasing with love, and we're letting go of the past, and we're moving forward. All right? Yep. And we're going to be at peace and happy with ourselves. All right, so those are your messages for this reading. Thank you for watching. Love and light to you all, and namaste.